Hey Zach, can buyers get a mortgage in Costa Rica?
Andres, buyers can absolutely get a mortgage in Costa Rica. And now with Second Street, you can get access to the same US style 30-year fixed rate mortgage that you could get back in the States.
Zach, if I'm an international buyer, a US buyer, what does this mean now that I have access to a US mortgage for a Costa Rica property?
I think really what this means is that, first of all, you have options that you never had before, right? The reality is the 30-year fixed rate mortgage has almost never existed outside of the United States until now. And so with the option to get that kind of loan, you can really buy something in a way that makes more financial sense than it ever could have before as an all cash buyer. And so you could still buy cash if you wanted to, but now the option to buy with real and actually attractive financing is there.
Hey Zach, tell me one thing every buyer should know when they're coming to buy property in Costa Rica.
This is a really great one. I think the most important thing is before you're coming down to Costa Rica to shop for property, get pre-approved for a loan. Because when you come down here, you have a limited amount of time while you're in Costa Rica. You want to make sure that you're shopping for and looking at homes that are actually in your budget. And so by getting pre-approved with Second Street, it's easy to do. Most of our pre-approvals take a day or two. You can actually have a pre-approval letter in your hand from Second Street for a 30-year fixed rate mortgage saying, congratulations, you're approved to borrow this much to buy a house in Costa Rica. They can share that with their real estate agent at the agency, and you guys can actually make the best use of your time in Costa Rica shopping for stuff that your client can actually buy.
That's great. Hey Zach, how do I apply for one of those mortgages?
Applying's easy. Just go onto Second Street's website, mysecondstreet.com. We've got a big blue button on the top right hand of our webpage to pre-qualify. Just submit your information and one of our loan officers will reach out to set up a call.
So before I come down to Costa Rica, I reach out to my agent, I connect with Second Street. By the time I land, I already have a letter in my hand that says, I'm pre-qualified for this amount, and the agent has worked to get me comfortable with the process and looking at the right listings depending on whether I'm looking at the beach or the mountain or city properties, an apartment, an estate. That's awesome. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you so much.